In the words of Russ, you must work in the dark for your light to shine. This is a race, yes, but not against anyone or anything else except your own doubt. I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of staying inspired as a creator. In this video, we'll explore some powerful lessons that are heavily inspired by the book Russ, It's All in Your Head, that'll help sustain your creative energy. Lately, I've been rekindling the connection that I feel like I lost with my younger self. I've been identifying the things that had significance in my childhood and reconnecting with those as much as possible. This has had a really positive impact on not just my creativity, but my overall outlook on life. One thing this year has taught me so far is that, just like any skill, creativity needs to be practiced and improved upon. I have wasted so much time waiting for creativity to just magically strike and drive me to success, and it never did. Creativity is a decision, and it's an active effort to put your work out to the world. As creators, it's very important to cultivate a positive mindset that fosters growth and full belief in your creative vision, as well as developing and expressing your most authentic self, not just through your content, but through your creative journey. Well, guys, there's 4 topics we're going to cover today, and of course, we're saving the best till last. First topic is self-belief. As creators, we go through phases where it seems like the ideas just aren't flowing as easily. Sometimes we compare ourselves to others and get stuck in these little creative ruts. This is very easy to become discouraged by, but one thing I've noticed as I get older and continue along this journey is that this is a very normal part of the process. See, the first step to becoming a visionary is self-belief. You need to believe wholeheartedly that what you're doing is a great thing and that you are the best, even if it means being delusional. It's about trusting your gut and taking complete ownership over your own creative vision, even if it feels, in some cases, unconventional. Another big part of creative inspiration for me is just learning and improvement. Learning from other creatives, taking courses. I don't have a course to sell you, by the way, but learning's cool. And also just stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's been something that's really helpful in keeping that spark alive for myself. And most importantly, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. It's not about that. It's about picking it back up and continuing onward. Remember, a positive mindset builds an environment where creativity can thrive, and manifestation is very real. The more that you say, I can, the more that desired outcome will come to life. So if you're feeling uninspired, remember, believe in yourself, focus on learning, and just know that being creative is an ongoing journey, not a destination. All right, second topic is your independent path. They say the unique individual that you are is the best niche that you can tap into because there's no competition. The world craves authenticity, your perspective, your experiences, your voice. That's what makes your work special. So don't get caught up comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. The pressure to follow trends and conform to already established norms can be a real creativity killer. But here's the secret. Inspiration often thrives when you explore your unique path and explore beyond the boundaries. So instead of chasing trends or mimicking others, dive deeper into your own vision. What stories do you want to tell? What perspective can only you express? Some of the most inspiring creators are where they are because they strived to be different. Now, something I've been practicing here is drawing inspiration from outside of the platform that I'm creating for, in this case, YouTube. I find that being a creator, always looking to have the next fresh idea, I gravitate to what's already working and then creating my own version of that. Now, I'll stop and say this is a fantastic way to work, and it eliminates any unnecessary back and forth with potentially wrong ideas. I have also been expressing curiosity in completely original ideas, and I think having a balance between the two is very important. Stepping outside of your comfort zone like this opens doors to new experiences and challenges. This constant exploration really fuels innovation, allowing you to create work that pushes the envelope and create something that has a lasting impact. I've also read this book called 0 to 1, which is very much about business innovation and analytics, but it's helped me understand the idea of creating something out of nothing, which, might I say, is a very, very difficult thing to do. And if anyone's got any experience on, having created a completely original idea, I'd love to hear about how you did that in the comments below, because that is something that creators really struggle with. Before we go any further, I'm just going to make a quick mention to the sponsor of this video, which is Artlist. Artlist is where I go to get all my high quality music and sound effects. Their library is absolutely massive and contains high quality copyright free audio. If you're a creator and you're looking to pair your already amazing visuals with some great audio to go with it, you can pick up 2 free months on the annual plan, linked in the description below. Let's get back into things. Now, the third topic is gratitude. Many people believe that cultivating an attitude of gratitude can significantly improve their lives and encourage more positivity. Gratitude is the feeling of appreciation for the things you do have in life, big or small. It's about identifying what you have and what value that thing brings to you. When you shift your focus from a lack of ideas to appreciating the resources and skills that you already have, it can spark a newfound positivity and open you up to new possibilities. So how this looks for me is acknowledging the seemingly insignificant steps that get me towards my creative goals, and acknowledging these really helps to be motivated and stay focused. Now, the law of attraction is a concept in New Age philosophy which suggests that positive thoughts and feelings attract positive experiences. Stay with me here because this is where it gets really interesting. By focusing on gratitude, you cultivate a positive mindset which encourages positive experiences into your life, and this is where ideas stem from. Now, all of this is somewhat indirect to creating content, but as a means of generating fresh ideas, we need to first love the way that life looks for us. Fourth topic is relationships and community. Recognizing and appreciating the individuals that inspire us, encourage us, and support us on our creative journeys can really help with a sense of connection and belonging. Building strong and supportive relationships can be a game changer for creators seeking to ignite that creative spark. These connections offer not only belonging and community, but a wealth of support and inspiration. About a year and a half ago, I moved to London, and I'm just surrounded by so many creative people, which I get ideas from. Being part of a community allows you to bounce ideas off of each other and receive constructive feedback from people with different skill sets in ways that you might not have originally looked at the idea. I, for example, have an office in this creative building right here, and sometimes I hit roadblocks on projects where I don't know what it's missing. Having other creative minds around that I can lean on has pushed me in the right direction so many times in ways that I wasn't even aware of. So when faced with challenges, having a network of supportive individuals that really care about your success can be invaluable. It's also been a major advantage for me having a partner that lives and breathes creativity. She just gets it, always hears out my ideas, even the dumb ones, provides feedback, and is down to be on camera as well. So that's a face that you'll probably see more of on this channel. Now, the best way to build strong relationships is to offer your support and encouragement to other people first. By building a nature of collaboration and just having mutual respect for each other, you'll build networks of people that support each other and will help you achieve your creative goals. Now, guys, remember, the biggest takeaway from this video that I so truly believe is that creativity doesn't just happen. I spent time thinking that that was the case, and it just ended up being wasted time. You need to allocate time to being creative and find a process that works for you. It can be hard work and you need to show up consistently, but the first step is starting, regardless of how bad you think that idea might be. There have been ideas that I've scrapped in the past because I thought it was not good, to then a few months later seeing that exact idea pop up on my feed and have been executed very well by another creator. So you can really create about anything. It's about how you decide to deliver it. I'll see you guys in the next video.